This song I wrote about my great Uncle Ben, who's my best friend in the world. My family is kind of religious and straight-laced. When I was a kid, I met my great Uncle Ben. He's my grandpa's brother, and he's kind of wild. It totally changed my life meeting him. And this song, by the time I get to the end of it, you'll know him 100%. He's my hero. Well, he wasn't kidding, but he smiled anyway. The simple little grin that protected your feelings from what he was about to say. And with his arm around my skinny little neck, he told me stories I was too young to get. And then he'd roll up the smoke and tell me some joke that would make me feel younger yet. By drinking beer and chasing women and dancing in them honky-tonk bars, and how 60 years of living gives you lots of time for sinning and taking it a little too far. With cowboy boots older than I was, and stains on his western shirts, my great Uncle Ben was my best friend. He sang my heart in the heart of Texas. Well, he was my granddad's brother, and he was my very best friend. He had me sipping bush beer in Dallas, Texas, at the ripe old age of 10. And I was in heaven, hearing his stories about raising hell. And he always knew how to get right to the parts I love so well. By drinking beer and chasing women and dancing in them honky-tonk bars, and how 60 years of living gives you lots of time for sinning and taking it a little too far. Cowboy boots older than I was, and stains on his western shirts. My great Uncle Ben was my best friend. He said my heart's in the heart of Texas. Well, I never even noticed he was growing old as I grew up, and I never even thought this day would come. Loved him so much, so won't you stand right here and raise your beer up to his memory, while I tell you every story that he ever told me about drinking beer and chasing women and dancing in them honky-tonk bars, and how 60 years of living gives you lots of time for sinning and taking it a little too far. With cowboy boots older than I was, and stains on his western shirts, my great Uncle Ben was my best friend. He said my heart's in the heart of Texas.